Here's every banned operating system explained. Tails OS, the invisible ghost. Tails OS is the ultimate privacy tool. When we talk about what is an operating system, Tails redefines it. It erases everything when you shut down. No history, no files, nothing. It's like a computer with amnesia. Journalists and whistleblowers love it because it routes all traffic through Tor, making you invisible. Governments, they banned it in several countries. Why? Because when you're running Tails, surveillance becomes impossible. It's not dangerous, it's just too good at privacy. But there's an OS even more paranoid than Tails. Honix OS Double Layer Security. Honix OS runs inside a virtual machine with two security layers, one for apps, one for network isolation. Everything goes through Tor. When it comes to types of operating systems, Honix is built for the ultra-paranoid. In surveillance states, even downloading it can flag you as a threat. It's one of the most restricted banned operating systems, not universally outlawed, but using it in the wrong country, that's risky. Speaking of risky, one government built an OS that spies on your every file. Red Star OS, the Rickroll scandal. North Korea created Red Star OS, a modified Linux system that watermarks every file so the government can trace who shared what. It blocks foreign sites and has antivirus that's actually spyware. Then hackers got it and replaced the startup sound with "never gonna give you up." The world laughed. North Korea immediately banned the old version and scrambled to rebuild it. When we talk OS history explained, Red Star is the operating system that became a global meme. But China went even bigger. They banned the most popular operating system in the world, Harmony OS, political victim. Harmony OS was Huawei's answer to Android. But when trade wars hit, governments worldwide started banning it, not for being dangerous, but for potential backdoors. Countries blocked it from telecom and government systems. This is technology explained at a geopolitical level. Harmony OS was banned before it even proved itself. It's proof that operating systems aren't just software, they're political weapons. But sometimes the threat isn't the OS, it's what criminals hide inside. Android forks. Here's every banned operating system explained. Android forks malware phones because Android is open source. Anyone can modify it. That's how we got Android forks. Some good, some loaded with spyware. Cheap phones worldwide were discovered running modified OS types with crypto miners, keyloggers, and ads buried in the system. Some recorded your data every 15 minutes. Governments banned uncertified Android builds outright. Google blocked unverified operating systems from Play services. These failed operating systems prove that when an OS acts like malware, it becomes malware. And if pirated Android is bad, pirated Windows is worse. Pirated Windows, Trojan Horse editions. Pirated Windows builds promised better performance. In reality, they came with crypto miners, keyloggers, and remote access Trojans. They infected schools, offices, even government departments. When it comes to Linux versus Windows debates, pirated Windows versions became security nightmares. Countries banned unlicensed Windows builds in official environments. One build even blasted the Shrek soundtrack at startup. Funny at home, catastrophic in a tax office. But the weirdest banned OS was built by one man who said God told him to. Temple OS, the printer. Apocalypse. Temple OS is a biblical-themed operating system with 16 color graphics and a custom programming language. It doesn't support modern networking because it wasn't designed for this world. Employees installed it on work machines as an experiment. The result? Temple OS triggered print jobs that spammed Bible verses across every office printer. Corporations banned Temple OS entirely. It's not malicious, it just can't survive in the modern world. And finally, the OS that got sued into extinction. Windows OS, killed by a name. Windows OS tried to run Windows apps on Linux. Microsoft saw the name and said, absolutely not. Lawsuits hit worldwide. Courts ruled the name was too confusing. Retailers were ordered to stop selling it. In the Netherlands, Sweden, and Belgium, it couldn't appear on shelves. The developers renamed it Linspire, but it was too late. Windows wasn't banned for being bad. It was banned for sounding like Windows. From surveillance nightmares to corporate lawsuits, these banned operating systems prove tech isn't neutral. Which shocked you? Comment below. See you next time.